There's a lot of food in this great nation of ours. Unless you're watching from another country, then welcome to the USA. That's barbecue. Food is fuel.
We are currently on our way to Salt Lake City. That's the first stop on our major road trip. We're trying out food all across the country, and Matt, he's moving to Tennessee.
All right, so a little history. Matt, friend of the show, moving to Tennessee for his new life. So I volunteered to help him drive across the whole United States, and with there being the opportunity of trying out some great food places, I knew that Food is Fuel would have to come along because we set our sights on one thing. The best barbecue in the USA. Will we succeed? Will we find the best barbecue? Stay tuned to find out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
7 Andrews.
Is not available.
You know who else we should call? Chris Hawkins in Salt Lake.
So we had our first stop in Salt Lake City, Utah. Probably not the place we're gonna find the best barbecue in the whole United States, but we did find friendship. A long-lost buddy, Chris Hawkins, took us down to Vessel Kitchen in a hip part of the city. And if you want a rating on that, that's a 43 out of 46, 93 percentile. Round that baby up to 5 out of 5 stars. And then we had gelato afterwards. And I gotta say, I was really impressed with Salt Lake City as a whole. Really impressed with this Dolcetti gelato. Super duper impressed. That's a 5 out of 5 stars for me. Would definitely recommend.
Gelato was very good. I would give that one a full review, all stars out of all the stars.
After catching up with our good pal Chris and some much needed sleep, we were on to our next destination, which happened to be a local coffee shop in Salt Lake City. And frankly, the burritos weren't that good, so I don't want to tarnish this local business. On to Denver. Once in Denver, we went to go see a show in Red Rocks, and I gotta tell you, that place really does rock. But this isn't Food is Rave, this is Food is Fuel. So the next morning we woke up, we went to the Delectable Egg, and I thought it was delectable. 22 out of 28, round that baby up to a 4 out of 5 stars from me. But then we were on to Kansas City for some barbecue. After being deterred from a 1-hour wait at one place and a line out the door at another, we settled on Q39, a place that the internet said was pretty good, and I gotta say, they were right. We're giving Q39 full marks, 5 out of 5 stars for some Kansas City barbecue. Now, was this the best barbecue in the USA? Well, that's hardly a question to answer in the 4th ever episode of Food is Fuel, so you'll just have to tune in next time to see if it really was the best ever. But then we made our way to Nashville and tried some Nashville hot chicken, and I'm telling you, it was hot. Getting prepped to try one of the hottest flavors that we're allowed to try without, the whole shebang, and we'll see how hot it really is. Here we have the executioner. It looks pretty saucy, so I'm going to use a fork and let's give this baby a go. Pretty hot. Just makes your face red, but not undoable. I don't know. I think I could do the death row challenge. It's just between you and me.
That's pretty hot. My mouth is feeling a lot of heat.
So Big Shake's Hot Chicken and Fish gets a 52 out of 60. I'm tempting fate. It wasn't that hot. 4 out of 5 stars. Nashville, Tennessee, really hot, so we got ourselves some ice cream, and to cool off from that hot chicken, tastes pretty good. Sometimes food is more than fuel. It's friendship. It's adventure. And apparently it's chicken that's not hot enough. But whatever food is to you, having it with those that you care about just makes it that much more meaningful. Sure, we might not have found the world's best barbecue in the United States, but we had a great time. We traveled across the country, and we learned a little bit more about this great nation of ours. Now, it's on to the next one. Here at Food is Fuel, I'm Wes, signing off.
Do you do gas station food reviews?
Not yet. Hey, I'm not opposed. I'll do whatever.
Just finished getting our Nashville hot chicken. It's also very hot outside, so we came to get some ice cream to cool off. It's a good decision.
What'd you get?
Strawberry cream.